What is up, lads and ladettes, and welcome to a wonderful, wonderful, fucking sensual, adorable, gorgeous, beautiful, amazing thing to happen on the internet, also known as a Let's Play. It's crazy. It's crazy. You never see any of these on YouTube. They're such a rare and special and delicate thing that you should savour every moment of this video. This game, now that I'm done with that spiel, this game is Rune Classic. And just before we get into the game, I just want to fucking shout out Rune Classic. Can I just shout out Rune Classic? Because prior to deciding to play this, I was intending to play another ye olde RPG of the bygone age, Gothic. Gothic was on sale. I bought it on Steam, and I then proceeded to spend about an hour and a half just trying to get it to work. It was fucking mental. It was such a waste of my time and energy and money as well, for that matter. But basically, by the end of that hour and a half, I had basically two options. I could either record the full screened version of the game, which crashed immediately, or I could play the Windows version of the game, which I couldn't record. So fuck you, Gothic. Basically, Gothic, you can just fuck right off. I want nothing to do with you anymore. I'm going to get a refund, and you can just piss off out of my Steam library. Instead, I'm playing Rune, which is a game. I actually played Rune Viking Warlord, which I believe is just a port of the original Rune for PS2, and I played it fucking years ago, and honestly I wasn't good at it, and I had a bad time with it. But I'm willing to give it another chance, especially considering how it natively supports my resolution and, allows me to record it, and isn't a piece of shit like Gothic. So good job, Rune, well done. We're going to play it, and we're going to see how it goes. Listen to those sound effects. Listen to that ASMR right there. Embrace the war drums. Let's go. New game. We're going to play on medium. Once again, this is my rule of thumb. If you're new around here, you'll know this. Easy is for pussies. Hard is for fucking masochistic bellends. So we play medium all the time. Medium is the way the game was meant to be played. Fuck everything else. And we're straight in. Fucking hell, that was the most abrupt loading screen I've ever seen in my life. But here we are.
From birth, the children of the Norse hear tales of the end of the world.
Subtitles weren't really meant for this high resolution, were they? I can see that now.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Oh, look, there's the big wolf who eats the sun and
Will
shit.
swallow the sun and moon.
Just said
When
that.
the stars will be snuffed and the earth will tremble. When the gods will face the tribes of giants in a final battle that will ravage all the 9 worlds.
I wish the apocalypse was that cool and not just a virus that's making
All-Father
everyone
of the
locked in their
gods,
homes.
Odin has always smiled upon the human race. To the most devout of his followers, he entrusts stones inscribed with his personal rune, a mark of his power in the human world of Midgard.
It's like the new
These
God of War.
rune stones are protected by only the most valiant of human warriors until the day they die and are taken by the Valkyries to fight alongside Odin at Ragnarok.
Cool.
Of all creatures, only one does not fear Ragnarok. The evil god, Loki.
That's my dog's name.
Bound
It's very
deep
fitting.
in the bowels of the earth by Odin himself, only Ragnarok will set Loki free to have his revenge on gods and man alike.
Please don't set Loki free. He's sleeping right now. I'm fine with this. He's
And
actually
it is
behaving.
only the power on Midgard of Odin and his runestones that holds Ragnarok at bay.
And a bird. And 2 birds. That's attention to detail. 2 whole birds.
People of Wotankeld, We gather this day to honor one from our midst, younger than any ever so honored. He is yet wise and strong beyond his years.
That's what they all say about me.
He has carried shields in the battles at Hindol and Utherby, and aided in the fortification of this village, following the dark tales we have heard from the Northlands.
Dark tales.
Trial by single combat, he has proven today that he is ready to take a place among the warriors of this village. Ragnar, son of Jarl, kneel here before the runestone of Odin, and hear me. You must now put aside all childish things. Swear yourself to protect this stone, and the village that surrounds and upholds it. Swear to stand beside your sword brothers until death, to defend this holy shrine of the All-Father.
That guy's ass crack goes outwards.
Raise now your sword and take up the glorious duties of the Odin's blade.
It's a very cool sword. Look at that sword. Look how neat that sword is. I'm all for that sword. Oh, and we're playing. Look at me spin. I love this about old games. They didn't bother with fucking turning round animations. Who cares? Who cares? Who gives a shit about that shit? It's just spin on the spot. It's all about the gameplay, not about the looks. Ragnar's gaze will direct you. Sorry, I didn't read that. It was in a very abrasive font. Can I get over the wall here? Let's not try and break the game immediately. Let's not do that. I don't know where I'm going. I probably should have followed Ragnar's gaze or something.
It's fair time the village added your sword to our ranks, friend. Did Ulf? No. I can see you have yet to visit the weapons master.
Oh. I thought I had a sword. This looked like loot. I don't think it's loot. I think it's just a sack. I think he's like growing some crops or something. I hear twinklies though. Anyone else hearing those twinklies?
An old man and a girl just came into the village, and they told us that Conrac's men are burning the grove of the gods.
Oh shit, that sounds serious. I'll get on that as soon as I, you know, do whatever it is I'm meant to do. Can I just go this way? I think I'm going wrong, but I don't actually care. I'm just enjoying exploring the world, honestly. Seeing what the wonderful... Those wolves are... God, there's some intimidating noises going on around here. Got a nice little long cabin up here for the long people. Hello.
Odin guide your sword on the field of battle.
I hope so. I don't have a...
Balm will not always be enough. A true warrior must keep his mind and spirit strong to face the enemies of Odin.
Good to know. I need... Oh, I got a checkpoint. Neat. It's got an autosave system. This game had it all. This was some advanced shit back in, what, 2000? Somewhere around there this game came out. It was early PS2. I know that much. I couldn't tell you when exactly. But to be fair, for the era it was made, it's looking pretty good. It's no Final Fantasy X, but not everyone was Squaresoft, you know? Hello, your door just opened on its own.
Hope you feel fit and ready for your final training with Ulf. Drink mead from my table to fortify yourself, my son. You must continue your studies of the ways of war, son. Wisdom will come with experience, and you'll have need of both in these dark times. Slaughter and destruction sweeps across the land, and I fear it approaches our own village.
What's the use key? Hey game, what's the use key? Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Use. Control. Or Joypad 6. That's interesting, because it didn't seem to have joypad controls before. I've been using mouse and keyboard, but we're going to stick with mouse and keyboard for now. I'll just remember that control is the... You just smashed that dude's mug. He said I could have his mead. He didn't say I could break his fucking kitchenware.
Mother and I are proud of you, my son.
Oh, it's Dad.
In time, you will
Thank
take
you,
my
Daddy.
place and sit in the chieftain seat in the village longhouse.
Oh, you're the chieftain, Daddy.
Be on your way, son. Despite the ceremony, you must face Ulf before you can truly call yourself a warrior. He awaits you in the longhouse.
Which one's the longhouse? All the houses are quite long. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that, but... Here? Is this the longhouse? This one's especially long, to be fair. Can I... It's a little blip all about. Look at this. Can I get in somehow? Oh, okay. Here we go. An alert warrior is always careful to monitor his surroundings. Watch carefully where Ragnar is looking to discover items and detect hidden enemy entrances. Okay. That's a neat little mechanic. Look at this. Can I remap that? Because control is... I've got control to do little pings, and it's really upsetting watching it do that every time I do anything. Yes, I can remap that. Is E in use? E is rune power, Q is throw weapon. Okay, we're going to need those. Should we just like make it one of the mouse keys? No one had oh, it doesn't let me map to mouse button 4 or 5 because it doesn't believe those exist. Fair enough. Okay, I know what button we want. This is an important part of the Let's Play experience, you know, making sure the game works good. I've lost the fucking thing now. Use. Unknown DF, is that what that's called? Cool. How do I escape? Yeah, look at all these weapons I'm getting. I've got an axe, I've got wait, why is mouse wheel down melee attack? Interesting mapping options. Okay, we've got a sword, we've got an axe, we've got a mace. I don't know how to switch between them just yet. Lizard. Oh. There was a lizard. I guess I can just kill those. I've got a shield as well. Okay, this is basically Dark Souls. You block the attack, you sword the attack. You block the attack, you sword the attack. It's great. I can play Dark Souls, I'm good at that.
Many hours you've trained in this room. One might think you would know better than to keep me waiting.
I was busy.
Good boy, but don't think I can't cut a stripling down to size. You may have bested Sigurd and been named the Odin's Blade, but the ceremony at the rune stone is nothing but words. Tradition says that before you truly become a man, you must face the most skilled warrior in the village. You must face me.
Okay,
This
Sean
is the
Connery.
true trial. Defeat me in combat, and your place among us as a warrior is assured. Defend yourself.
Oh. Stay back, I have a shield.
Well hit, boy.
Yeah, bitch.
Muscle and spirit.
How'd you like that?
Come on, boy. You can.
Yeah, it's all about the drive-bys.
Where did you learn that?
Come on, pussy. Ain't got shit on this combat. I don't know what the little bar at the bottom is. It keeps charging up as I'm fucking him. Oh, I broke his shield. Neat. Let's go to town on this lad now.
Well done, boy. The trial is over. For I can see that there is no more I can teach you.
Speak up, the music is very loud.
To show you the rest.
Messengers on the beach! Konrak has besieged Copper Rune and their runestone is under attack. We go to their aid.
If you say so, whoever you are.
It seems that we have completed your training just in time, Ragnar. To the longship.
Dude, I think you need training, if anything. You just let me destroy your Why is there a sword on the floor there? I want that sword. Let me go get that sword. Oh, fine. I guess we'll automatically move on with the story if you're going to be that way.
The people of Koperud have been a staunch ally for many generations, my son. And their runestone stands as a proud beacon for longships coming in from sea. Conrak must truly be foolish to besiege their hall. Odin himself will reach down from Asgard and smite the betrayer for his impudence.
Very nice dramatic shot there. Look at us go in our fancy little boat. Could have used some slightly more subdued colours on that sail, to be fair. We're kind of not great at the whole stealth thing right now, are we?
There, my Thane, on the horizon. It's Conrak and Sigurd.
Oh, look at that dude's armour. And moustache. He's got it all. I'd follow him. Is it too late to change sides? I want to be in the rad facial hair and spiky shoulder pads battalion.
Conrak, we fought side by side in many battles. Never would I have guessed that a Viking warrior could so betray every belief we served.
No longer will I be but a servant, old man.
Listen to his voice.
You, not the village, not to Odin himself. Copperwood lies in ruins, and I have a mere handful of rune stones to destroy before all of Midgard will call me master.
And how is it that you come to stand by the betrayer's side, Sigurd?
Whisking a man across the sea faster than the falcon flies is well within the powers of my new master. Why guard a rock when I can stand at the front of an army set to rule the world?
I have 40 men within an axe throw of your hearts. Prepare to visit hell.
Oh, are we playing? Are we fighting?
40 men. I need but one to kill you, myself.
Is he going to be like a super hard instant lose fight? I don't really remember. I don't remember much about this game beyond being a Viking. I know I didn't get very far with it, I can tell you that much.
I call upon the Dark One, the trickster trapped below. Call upon his powers, call them from the bowels of Midgard,
and offer these, his foes, to his immortal lust for power and his insatiable hunger for vengeance.
What you doing, buddy? Oh. Okay. Good thing 37 of our 40 men just vanished from existence, so they didn't have to suffer through that. I was gonna say, you're on a boat. If you're on fire, just jump in the fucking water. Oh no. Oh, this was a bad time for everyone, wasn't it? You know, the more I see about the bad dude in this game, the more I just want to join his team. He can like call down the powers of gods to smite people. What? Who wouldn't want to be behind that? Ah, Mick Beard. I love Mick Beard. Is that why all the characters have beards, just in honour of Mick Beard? I think we all died. I don't want to be a big downer in this whole situation. I don't know why I've suddenly gone deaf in one ear as well. But yeah, I think maybe I made a wrong choice there. I think we've already game overed. The best way to win a game is to choose not to play, you know?
Ragnar.
Yeah?
Awaken, warrior. The time for your death is not yet at hand.
But I am drowned. Oh, this is nice. I know I should be heading for the surface, but I like the little schools of fish and stuff. It's cool around here. I can't see the surface. I want to go diving again. I feel like there's cool shit down here. Is this my boat? Is there really nothing to be gained from being down here? I can hold my breath for a hell of a long time, so I can theoretically spend a bit more time looking around, but I'm not seeing a great deal. Again, surprisingly good swimming controls. Hasn't got the standard hold space to head straight up thing that most modern swimmers have. Modern swimmers, is that a good term? But it does otherwise have pretty good sort of range of movement and stuff. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. Alright, I guess we want to surface. I guess going underwater again in this situation probably isn't the best. What are you looking at over there, Ragnar? Oh! Bad crab. Do I... Is it dead? Can I loot it? I don't know if it's dead or if it's just like retreated inside its shell. Or to say failed due to nearby enemy. This? That? Autosave keeps failing and I'm very upset about this. This man is a machine! He ground that apple down to its core in a single bite. They were a different breed back in the Viking days, weren't they? Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Way to jump on me while I was distracted, you little bastard. I don't know if that's the same one. Is it the same one? No, that's still dead over there. I think we're still in the clear. I think they are officially dead. Gotta be careful though. I want to see what this is. The sparkly flower up here, I want it. Can I have the sparkly flower? I can attack it. I think it might just be scenery. Yeah, bitches. Pop out, see if I care. I'll take you all on. Got blood on my sword. There's a lot of attention to detail in this game. I'm appreciating it. Obviously, combat is a bit clunky by modern standards, but... Gotta go with the mace, right? Get maced, bitch. These things blend in with the environment far too well. I have to be practically on top of them before I realise. The waters of this cavern have claimed many ships and perhaps there's a way out through the wreckage. Oh, I do have to go back underwater then. Oh, what? I think that mushroom just beat me up. A lot of trial and error in this game, I'll say that much. A lot of just, I don't know what this thing does, so I'm going to play with it until something happens. It's the wonder of video games though, right? I can get my health past. It looked like there was like a sort of max health line on my bar that I couldn't get past, but I guess I was wrong the whole time. Do we go back underwater then? I don't see any other way out of this cave. I've got a mace, I've got a sword. I'm ready to fight the horde. See, it rhymes. Look at me go. So yeah, I guess we need to go a diving again. Must have missed something down here. It's probably good that I did, or else I would have left without getting my weapon. The fuck? What was that noise? Did he just forget he was underwater and try and breathe in or something? Is there a way out down here? Gonna be honest, if there is, I ain't see. Oh, hello. There's an air pocket. It's not freedom, but at least gives me more time to thoroughly investigate. I've not been in this boat, I don't think. I don't know if maybe I can go through that one to get somewhere new and exciting. That wasn't a way in. That served only to confuse and confound me. I feel like I gotta be down here though, right? The place above didn't really have much else for me. I've lost my air pocket now. It's up there, yeah. Yeah, cool. Where do I go? Kinda hard to see in the murkiness. I don't even know how I ended up here. We were like on a river, and then we sank. And now I'm in a cave. Just the sort of video game logic you just have to accept, I suppose. Just part of the drama of the situation, right? I really am a little bit stumped as to where to go from here, though. A little bit confounded. There's not a way into this boat. Unless I am fucking blind. Which is very possible. I don't see any means of going through here. This is sort of the main landmark of the area. I am so certain I've gone past the way I need to go like 8 or 9 times already. Stop making that noise, it's really gross. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, that's the way I came in. There's no other places I can surface, right? There's my little air pocket here. And that's it, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go back the way we came in. Explore a little bit higher. This really does feel like the right direction, but what do I know after all? I am but a mere Ragnar. Let me out. Thank you. Autosave checkpoint. To be fair, this area is pretty fucking huge. There's gotta be more in the depths. Like this tunnel here. Nope, okay. You're gonna invisible wall me. Okay, cool. Could have just not put the tunnel there if you didn't want me going that way. I'm not gonna lie to you, buds. That was an odd choice. Am I just being an idiot? Am I just having the big brain failure right now? It definitely told me to go through the wreckage, which I can only assume means through the water. There's no way else I can just leave this cavern, is there? If there is, I sure as fuck can't see it. I mean, obviously there's up there, but a little bit out of my range. A little bit high up. I'm not that tall. Is that Is that a tunnel over that side? Or is it just like a weird darker piece of wall, isn't it? Okay, back into the water then. If you could just like give me slightly better vision down here, it would make this so much easier. Having a rough time with the visuals. I feel like I'm being led down to here at least. This is a place I feel like I'm supposed to go. I can't like swim through into the lava cracks, can I? That seems like a pretty bad idea, but you know, it was worth checking out. A little dark corner, very nice. Hey Rune. Hey Rune, where do I go from here? That's not an answer, Rune. That's a horrible squelchy coughing noise. That's not what I wanted to hear. I would even go so far as to say it's the antithesis of anything I'd ever want to hear. It is the polar opposite of the noises I would want to hear from you right now. Cannot get into the boat. I'm kind of getting hung up on the boat, I think. Over here feels like a direction. Like it is objectively a direction. You can't argue that with me. No two ways about it. Just the one way. The one singular direction. Oh, it's when I hit the jellyfish, they hurt me, I think. I think that's what that noise is. Okay, good to know. Good to know, I understand that now. What I don't understand is where the fuck I'm meant to go in this video game. Good thing I'm a strong swimmer. Good thing I got the big old lung capacity. I would have drowned a long time ago if I wasn't, and didn't, and hadn't. Oh. Am I just blind? What the fuck just... Okay, alright, whatever. I don't know what that was about. I just, like... I was gonna say T-posed, but I didn't T-posed. I L-posed and just floated away. Thankfully I got all my breath back when I did that. I was a bit worried because I was going through there without a great deal of oxygen on my side. Can't believe I missed that so many times though. Felt like I went over that hole and through that hole like 100 times and they didn't lead anywhere, but... The music got cool. It's all very dramatic around these parts, I appreciate it. I like a bit of drama in my video game. Where are we going now? I see one little ledge I can get up on. I think maybe that's where we need to go and do some dodgy jumping. Oh, hello. There's a thing on it. I mean, I've already got one of those. Thanks, though. Just cut the music off to tell me that some walls and doors can be broken with your weapon. Okay, how do I draw my weapon? 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I get it. Now I can swim under, right? Maybe not. Is there not a way in? There is a way in. Persistence solves all issues. What's that? What noises am I hearing now? I like the destructible terrain. I thought like fucking Red Faction was the first game to take that particularly seriously, but I suppose that was a lot more in depth than this is, but you know. I appreciate the advances this game has made. It's very impressive for its age, genuinely. I don't quite know where I'm going right now, but a bit of climbing never hurt anyone. Is there something over there? Hang on. My exploration urge is tingling. Interesting. That was neat. This game's really... I'm not really giving a particularly interesting or insightful commentary right here, but this game is genuinely pretty cool. I wasn't expecting much from it, honestly. I remember not really getting into it. I honestly think... I remember it being different. I don't know if... I thought Rune: Viking Warlord was a port of this. It was just a different name for the port, but I think it might actually be different. I don't know, I just don't remember any of this, and I know I played the game a bit at least, so... Might just be because it was 20 years ago and, you know, that's how brains work, but... Can't go through here. What did I come here for? What is the purpose of this? Was there a place I could use to operate switches and levers? Is there a switch or a lever somewhere? Oh shit, didn't see that. It just made the floor disappear! You know, the classic floor removal button. We all have one in our house. Sometimes you just have too much floor. You need to find a way of getting rid of it. Okay, up here. Never thought I'd enjoy a game with this much swimming in it. Swimming's normally arse in video games, but you got a pretty decent breath bar in this one. You get to see lots of cool things, like delicious lizards. The fuck? Was that just the bits of the lizard? I turned around and it was just gore. Throw your weapon to dislodge lizards. I saw throw a weapon. There it is. Cool. Whoops. Whoops, I did a dumb thing. Particularly need to eat these lizards, but it's good to know I can knock them down if I need to. Alright, let's be on our merry way. This way, right? This is where we were heading before. New zone, look at that! I thought I'd kind of gone through an optional route when I fell down through the water floor, but... Oh, look at this room. Time your swing to... What did that say? Yeah, that's so hard it ceased to exist. I'm sure it said I could sever their tongues. Maybe I need to use my sword. Yes! Can I have the tongue? Severed limb. It's... Oh, look at it! Oh, that's awesome! Don't fuck with me, I have your tongue. Or your friend's tongue, or something. I'm not sure it does any damage, it's a tongue. To be fair, it hurts when they hit... Oh fuck! 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 Didn't know they'd do that. Wasn't aware that that was a possibility. I now know. I now know not to fuck with these boys. I'll eat a lizard in a second. Let me... Here we go. Timing thing. Easy. Easy. Too good. I'm too epic a Viking warlord. Look at me go. Right. Just chomp down on some of the bad boys over here. Is this flower anything? Or is it just another pretty flower? Just another pretty flower, isn't it? I can appreciate that. We are making some progress now. We are rolling, boys. Look at this. Think the crabs can stop me? Crabs can think again. Crabs can get fucked, bitch. I'm quite upset I didn't get to keep that rad sword from the opening cutscene, you know. I mean, this sword's fine, it does the job, but that other one was like a fucking legendary World of Warcraft sword. Sort of thing you have to farm Naxxramas for 8 weeks in order to get your hands on, you know. I thought this game was just going to give it to me, but I guess not. Hello there. Oh, I like the jumping spin attack, that was fun. Okay, he's got like different moves depending on what buttons, like he's got a forward jump and a sideways jump and stuff. It seems very in depth for a game that combat is pretty much just swing sword, but it's nice to see. Some nice little attention to detail. Don't know what those are, let's not fuck with them. Don't touch the water pipes. Strange cave mushrooms and stuff. Hello. I'm sort of walking around dispatching these fellas just because they're there to dispatch, you know? I need no reason to kill, I am a Viking. I simply must kill. What the fuck? I heard a wolf. Then I heard a chicken. The sound effects in this game are just a bit upsetting, honestly. Fuck. I'm getting kind of tired of these dudes now, honestly. Can we fight something that isn't... Oh, there's a lizard there. Thanks, Tooltip. That was really helpful. Because I wasn't paying attention. There's a lot of lizards. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing or if this is just because we're still in the sort of tutorial section of the game. That's how you pronounce the word tutorial, by the way. That's the official pronunciation. Check the Oxford English Dictionary and you'll find out. Right. This time, no fuck-ups. No fuck-ups, only fuck-ups. Only the booking up of ideas. It's nice that it keeps telling me that my autosave's failed. It could just, like, not attempt to autosave if there are enemies nearby, but I guess it's nice that it's going to keep making it look like I did something wrong all the time. Punish me for my discretion. Leap the... I move back. Okay, this could be a little bit slower, but... God, it's like fucking Dark Souls Uncharted. This is some crazy shit. And is this? No, this isn't just back where I came. Is it? No. No, we've moved up. We've got higher. Good. More of these to kill. Ow. I can't... There we go. I think I was just too far away, to be honest. Nothing to do with my timing, it's all about my positioning. At least I've got one half of it down. Do with the lizard now. There's like a million of them down there, but I'm not going back for one. Guess I'll just keep on climbing. Interesting that lizards are the... It's not just a health pickup or whatever, you know? They've decided to go for lizards. I mean, I suppose foodstuffs in general, but lizards seem to be the most popular ones. Can I make that jump? I don't feel like I can make that jump. Is there somewhere else I can go? Not really. I guess I try and make that it seems really far. That jump seems really far. Well, that validates my opinion. It was in fact really far. Where the fuck am I? Was this the entrance to this area? I can't seem to go in this direction. Oh yes I can. Okay, cool. I think this is where I came from. Very easy to get turned around in this game, I'll say that. Ooh. Shield. Neat. Have I been here? I must have been. Yeah, here's the lizard on the wall that I remember seeing. Oh, you can just hit them. I was trying to struggle free, but you can just hit them. It's actually easier to kill them that way, honestly, than try and time the swing with the tongue lash. You just hit them. Oh, don't land on the bad mushrooms though. Rule number 1 when it comes to being a Viking warlord: don't land on the bad mushrooms. Sure, I'm glad I get to do all this again. It's because autosave kept failing. That's the problem. If autosave hadn't kept failing, I would have been fine. It's all your fault, autosave. Oh, I think I was meant to have gone down and landed in there. I was meant to have gone down the vine. I had it all backwards. Generally, when you're given a vine, you want to climb the vine. We've all played video games. That's the rule. You want to head forward, you want to head up, and you want to head right instinctually. It's like muscle memory, you know. I can't just like come through here, can I? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Forgot I could do that already. Yeah, all this down there is a lizard. It's just a vine to a lizard. Oi! Oi! You fucking dare. Cheeky twat. Didn't expect him to come through my broken wall. Thought the broken wall was just for me. Other people can't just use it. Most improper. Autosave failed. I want to save is the thing, because we're getting near to my wrapping up point, but there's so many enemies. And the game's not a big fan of enemies. Oh, this one's a bigger one. I didn't realise. He's a big boy. Is he dead? Oh, he's flipping back. Is he dead now? I think he's dead now. Okay. What the... Why is the sky singing to me?
Hear me, son of Jarl. I am Odin, and know that it is the All-Father himself who has saved you from certain death.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You seek vengeance upon Conrak, and I have granted you this chance. Your journey through the underworld will be rife with danger.
Oh, is that where I am?
You must arm yourself against the creatures that dwell within these caverns. But when next you breathe the open air, you will stand outside the fortress defiled by the betrayer, the city of Thorstadt.
good journey, warrior. And do not squander this opportunity.
Wouldn't dream of it. What are you looking at? Oh. I take it you want me to go that way. Unfortunately, autosave failed due to nearby enemy. That? Is that an enemy? I need to kill something in order to autosave. I think it might be that. Hey you. Hey you. I mean, if it was an enemy, it was a very fragile one. Does autosave want to go ahead and play ball now? I'd really appreciate it if it did. Is this going to be a new area if I step through here? Let's address that first. Dramatic. Oh, there's definitely enemies this way. I just want to save. Game, can I just manual save? Yeah, there. Cool, that seemed to save. Right, we're gonna stop here. This game is rad. Can I just say this? Like, if you've never played this game, why haven't you played this game? It's really rad. This feels like sort of the basis that modern action RPGs were built off. Like, I think Dark Souls owes a lot to this. I think Elder Scrolls owes a lot to this. I think, fucking Dragon's Dogma and just all that sort of shit. Dragon Age, all those games. I think this is sort of like the forefather of a lot of that. And it's neat. And I'm definitely going to play more of it. Thanks, Gothic, for not fucking working so I could play Rune instead. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you for more videos in the future. This is apparently how I talk now.